What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 100% NUFC. So breaking news, Rafa Benitez has moved to Chinese Super League Dalian Yifang, and he will be signing there until January 2022, signing a 2.5-year deal. And we all seen this coming. I know Rafa was linked with the Chinese Super League before Newcastle United released a statement last week that he was going to be leaving the football club. But you know what? If you're getting offered 12 million a year to go manage over there, you'd take it. He's more than doubling his wages, at Newcastle United. And he went on to say that this is a new challenge and he accepts it. And he wants to sort of build his career over in China. Yes, it's not the most entertaining of leagues. It's not the most popular of leagues, but he wants to build, his CV, and you don't blame him. It's like anyone in life, you want to move on to try and better yourself. And, you could do no wrong at Newcastle. He'd done what he was set out to do since 2016. He stayed with us when we got relegated. He won the championship with us, and then he kept us in the Premier League, finishing 10th and 13th respectively. And he can't do much more than that, given the circumstances. I've said that before. And he's going to be having a better opportunity over there in China to spend more money to try and build, which is going to be a new project for him. And we are now looking for a new manager going into the new season. And I'll say it and I'll say it again. I'm not going to be going back next season until I see some improvement from Mike Ashley, but I'm hoping that there's going to be a takeover. We are hearing this week that we could be hearing something from the BZG group that they could possibly be taken over, but that still remains to be seen. I'm still sceptical on the whole situation. And like I say, talking of Rafa Benitez, he wanted some guarantees. He wanted some certainties from the owner, and he couldn't give them that, unfortunately, and that's no surprise. Benitez wanted to build something. He doesn't want to be finishing between 17th and 10th every season. He wants to be challenging, at the right end of the Premier League, which is the top 7, challenging for Europa League, Champions League, managing some big name players. And that's no disrespect to the likes of Perez, Rondon, who was there last season, Matt Ritchie, and so on and so forth. Rafa Benitez wants to go and challenge himself, and his CV tells you that. And I feel, under Benitez, we've had some hope of potentially winning something. Obviously, that hope has now been shattered, and we can only hope now that we'll get the right manager in. Otherwise, next season it's going to be a relegation battle. I don't like to say that as a Newcastle fan, but it's better to be honest than sort of just play it as it is, because we are in a mess at the minute. The players are reporting back on Thursday. We haven't got a first-team manager. We haven't got a clue who's taking over the football club, and of course we're going to Asia as well to compete in a tournament which we're not even going to win. So it's a mess, and we don't know who's leaving. We don't know who's coming in. It's all uncertain at the moment, and we're just going to have to, wish Rafa Benitez all the very best. It is a shame, that he can't come back. I was hoping that we could have got a takeover done by now, and you never know what you could have come back. But again, it's all in the past now. You can only move forward. And I have to say, working at that football club, Dalian Yifang, he's going to have some good memories there, of course, if he's back correctly and he's given the spending power which he's going to get over there in China. Of course, they are a league that's trying to inspire sort of big name managers, and they're trying to inspire big name players to go over. I mean, is he going to last 2.5 years at that new club? Well, that remains to be seen. I don't think he will, but you just never know in football. And as I said before, we still have been linked with the likes of Roberto Martinez. Would he be a good fit? He'd be a safe option. But is he going to leave Belgium for Newcastle? Not really. There's a bigger project there. He's working with better players, such as Kevin De Bruyne. He's working with Eden Hazard. Who else we're linked with? We're still linked with Gary Monk, Mikel Arteta. Patrick Vieira was linked. But then again, that's all cheap talk at the minute. But like I say, it has to be sorted out. We can't be, waiting too long, because if we do, then we're going to get left behind, and it's going to be another struggle of a season, and that wouldn't surprise me as a Newcastle fan. So what do you think about Rafa Benitez going to China? In my opinion, I don't blame him. Good luck to him. And let us know what you think about the whole situation regarding the football club, Mike Ashley, and the takeover. Okay, so don't forget to go along and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, put your comments in down below, and how are the lads?